dish with the banana, dumpling, flour dumpling that is, and also cornmeal dumpling, right? And also, I said green bananas already. No yam, couldn't be bothered. So this is the thing. I wanted ackee for so long. Went to Jamaica for Christmas and there wasn't much ackee. Mommy offered to give ackee, but I was like, it's okay. I'll get it overseas. Funny enough, when I returned, I couldn't locate ackee on the shelf. Every time I go to Walmart, not a paid advertisement, there's no ackee. So I had to go to this far Caribbean store after work, and that's why I got ackee. So I'm gonna prepare it today, and I'm sharing it with you guys. Okay? I hope you get a good view because my view is a little bit weird. All right? So yeah. So it's ackee, guys. It's ackee. It's ackee. 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 Ackee and saltfish. Okay? Hopefully I can do it quickly because we're hungry, right? And we're ready to eat. To be honest with you, but I said let me just share this to see how quickly I can go while I share. Okay, so it's ackee today, guys. Ackee, ackee, ackee. Oh, I'm gonna put Irish too. Yeah, that's the plan. Irish. So we're doing ackee. I have my stuff on. Huh?
Cheese.
I want your neck. See juice, yeah.
Cheese.
I want a cheese. Tell me this is all. I thought you said juice. Cheese.
I just said cheese.
You said juice or cheese?
Cheese.
Mm. Oh, I have sweet potato too, guys. So sweet potato, bananas, dumpling, and some of the dumpling with cornmeal. So you're gonna cook with me today, okay, guys? The Jamaican way, right? So my bananas. I'm gonna put the food pot on first, guys. The food pot, right? And then after that, we can get the ackee pot going. Okay? So we're doing ackee today, right? And saltfish with food. You want what? Cheese? Okay, you're coughing so bad. You're not supposed to have cheese, my darling. Yeah, it's cold. It's time. I just have the sliced one. And that's why. You want bread? Yeah. And that's why I didn't even buy any cheese today. I didn't remember about the tasty cheese and I didn't even bother. Bread? Bread, come. Just use it charred bread. It's just this cheese. You don't like this cheese. Here you go. You want bread, you say? You want to put the cheese on the bread? Alright, let me help you. Here you go. There you go. You're welcome, kitty pig. Yum yum. Yum yum. Oh, let me show you my Ackee. It was in a different brand. And that's how I realized that Ackee is short. So I went to the Caribbean store. This is what I get, guys. I'm gonna cook Ackee, okay? The Jamaican way. And this is the Ackee I got. Normally, this is not the Ackee that we normally see here in Florida. We normally see Linstead Market brand. But funny enough, this was the Ackee I saw, this brand. The way how I wanted Ackee, guys, I just grabbed this brand because first when I glimpsed for Linstead, I saw Linstead Callaloo and didn't see, I was like, oh man, there's no Ackee again. After driving 40 minutes away from my area just to get it. But when I look, I saw this brand. I've never seen this brand before. But when I saw it, I was like, there's no way I'm leaving it. This is gonna be better, taste good. Guys, you ever had this before? I don't know this brand. Right? I'm in Florida. I was looking for Ackee for the longest while. What's that? Separate? No, 100%. It's a Jamaican, Carib Jamaican. Let's see where it was made or packaged. Mercy. It's a product of Jamaica, distributed by Carib Import and Export, Florida. 33018. This sounds like South Florida though. So guys, wish me the best. Hopefully it tastes good. It's a vegetarian delight. I've never seen this brand. I know the Linstead brand for Ackee. I've never seen this brand. You guys know this brand? So this is the brand that I'll be cooking today, okay? Yep. And if you're a Jamaican or no Jamaican, Jamaicans love their pepper. And this is Scotch bonnet pepper. But I love to use this in my rice and peas. Do you know about Jamaican rice and peas, guys? Yeah. This is the Scotch bonnet pepper. You normally find them in the Caribbean store. And because I know I'm not going to return to the Caribbean store, I got 3 tins of Ackee. $11 each. Can you believe it? $11 for Ackee. How much is it a pound in Jamaica? $11. That's what they $11. Yup. The peppers were cheaper. I know I'm not going back to the store and it's a little bit out of my way, so I got 2 packs. This is for my rice and peas in the future. So I got my Ackee for today. We're gonna cook Ackee and saltfish. I got saltfish already, but I got some more. Who knows this? I had to get myself some crackers. Who knows this crackers? This Jamaican crackers. What a crackers. It's the best thing, right? I didn't get any tasty cheese. It's too cold. My little toddler loves tasty cheese. It's the only cheese that he likes. Can you believe it? And I got some more saltfish, guys. I got some more saltfish. This is how the saltfish here look. What's this? Buenaventura. They claim it's wild caught. That's what they claim. Wild. And normally most time wild stuff is better than pond or farm catch or whatever. Store in refrigerator. Okay, so I guess after I open it, product of China. They claim it's wild, guys. Great for me. But I have some already, so I might just use a little bit of this or use. So what I'm going to do is put the saltfish to boil to get Ackee. It's your saltfish, your Ackee, and food. I'm going to put this to boil to get rid of some of the salt from it, okay? So I'm going to put some of this in a pot to boil or get rid of some of the salt. You want it a little bit salt, but not too much. And normally this type of fish, which is codfish, saltfish, aka codfish, they call it, this one says pollock fillet. Okay, salted pollock. Yeah, they're very salty. And that's how they normally maintain them, the saltiness. But I need to get rid of some to put it with my Ackee. Okay, guys? I'm going to boil off some of the salt. So the first thing I'm going to do, right? And then I'm going to prepare my food pot. Then I'm going to do the Ackee and saltfish last. Okay? That's how you normally do it. So come with me. Let's get this one going. Mercy. Ackee and saltfish. And I'm going to freeze the pepper because that's how they're going to stay along with me. Those Scotch bonnet pepper, I have to freeze them. Alright, so let's get the saltfish going, guys. So I can get the pot going. I'm going to use this pot with water. So it's just water in the pot and then the saltfish and put it to a boil and that's it. To get rid of some of the salt. I have some saltfish already. So let me go find it and use it, right? So this is the pot we're going to use. It's just water, guys. See, water. I'm going to put the codfish to a boil. I might not use this pack. This was just extra because I know I'm not going back to that store for now. That's out of my way, but I had to go for the Ackee, right? And this is some codfish that I got at, so this was some more codfish that I had. So I'm going to use this codfish first. It's a different brand, but it's the same codfish. I got this at a Hispanic store, which is closer. I think it's Fruit. Forgot the name of them. So normally I would wash this, right? Because I like to wash my stuff. I just don't like to take things from the package and just, I like to just wash it. Give it a wash to get any little extra salt. Alright, I'm just going to use maybe just this much. I think this is a good piece. And the thing with Caribbean, the islanders, they love to judge. They don't really measure and can tell you whatever. They just judge stuff. I feel like I need a little bit more salt fish, guys. So I might use another piece. Right? This is a different brand. Oh, they call it salted pollock. We used to back home saltfish and that's it. Or codfish. But they're saying salted pollock. I guess that's a different name. Alright, let me see. Do I want to use these two? I will. I feel like I want extra saltfish today. Or codfish. Or pollock. Whatever. So I'm going to put this up. I'm going to rinse it, guys. And then I'm going to put it to a boil. So I'm giving it one rinse. And then I'm going to put it to a boil. So this is it, guys. See, water. And I'm going to put it to a boil to get rid of some of the salt, okay? So I can start my pot. I'm going to turn up the stove because I want it to go. Like, I don't have time to wait. I'm hungry. Not really hungry, but I'm anxious to eat. To get my ackee. You know, those are like your cultural foods, so you're always happy to have them. So same here. So I'll put away these things because, like I said, these are for rainy days now. I got my ackee. I'm contented. I have ackee in my cupboard. I didn't know I would live to see the day that I'm running down ackee overseas, but here it is. Oh. Alright. So my codfish is gonna place, and I kind of crack the pot a little so it doesn't boil over and mess up my stove. Hence the reason I crack it a little. Okay, if I cover it completely, it's gonna go to a boil and make a mess by boiling over. So I crack it. See, crack it. Can't go wrong. Turn up the stove to get it going to a boil. Alright. Ackee. I'm gonna start working on my food pot soon. That Irish sweet potato. I thought I had more sweet potato. I only have one piece. Oh well. That will do. Oh, look at my rum cream. Mercy. Almost forgot it. Keep it to the front so I can remember it. Beautiful rum cream. Like I said, I'm gonna do flour. Oops. With cornmeal for the dumpling. Jamaicans love their flour and cornmeal, guys. Most Jamaicans, not all, but majority. We love dumplings. Flour dumplings. This. Get some tomatoes. I'm gonna do big cooking today, okay, guys? Big cooking. Put a little pepper too in it, Scotch bonnet pepper, but don't make it too hot. Mercy. Here, Caden. For all of this, guys, we're gonna be using tomato. You need all that for your. So it's onion, tomato, and your sweet pepper to give it flavor. That's for later, okay? For the ackee. A little garlic, and pretty much all my ingredients for now. Alright, take my time. So let me get my food pot going. Okay, guys? Yes. Alright, my food pot. Let's get that one started. Alright, because that takes a little while, so gotta get that one started. And the ackee last, because it cooks the fastest. Right? The food pot may take a while. Getting the food pot ready, guys. My banana and dumpling, that's all. I'm gonna fill it with some water and salt. What happened? Could you ask Chad, please? Ask him to fix this. Tell him mommy asking him. Chad. Ooh la la. So this is just literally water I fetched. Water. Okay. And then I'm gonna put some salt in my pot. Salt, right? He doesn't hear you? Go knock on his door. So salt to my water, guys, to get the food pot going. Hi. Could you help me with this truck, please? Let me get to do what I'm doing. No, he's in the room. Kaden, he's in his dark room. Good. Alright, let me get a cover for it, guys. We gotta cover the pot so it can get to a boil. And I'm gonna pause that so we can get. So I'm gonna pause that a little so we can get the pot rolling and then come back to it. I'm just gonna cover my pot, guys. I'm gonna cover it. And then get it rolling, okay? So I'm gonna do the dumpling first, guys. Showing you how to do Jamaican dumpling. So you get some flour. Flour is a little bit messy, by the way, guys. So you have to be in the mood sometimes. Everybody loves dumpling in this house. So, do a little bit more. Some flour and a little cornmeal to make it, firm and strong. You know those type of dumplings? Yes. Cornmeal. If you're having dumpling or you're having food and dumpling is the only thing you have, once you add cornmeal to it, it gives it a more heavier, sturdier, fulfilling feeling to the tummy, guys. And it's very healthy too. It cleans you out actually. Cornmeal. It's a fiber. It's rich in fiber. So this is the flour. Cornmeal dumpling. Put a little more cornmeal. I don't want to put too much cornmeal. Because while I want the cornmeal, I still want to taste the flour. So I won't put too much. Okay? A little salt. Almost everything gonna get a little salt. Just a little bit. Can't tell you how much. Just a little bit. Just judge based on the flour. Just a little, maybe half spoon. Pure flour. Because I want you to see. I'm just gonna use this water here. So you have to put water on the flour, guys, to get it doughy. This is Jamaican dumpling I'm making. Right? You're gonna pour water. I put cornmeal already, and I put flour, and I put salt. That's how basic it is, actually. And then water, and that's it. It's something that you need. You need it with your fist, okay? And I have the pot on with so this is telling me that it needs more water. You see how it's not smooth? To take the shape of whatever, so it needs more water. So I have to put more water in it, guys. still needs more water. You see how hard and rocky and not smooth it is? So it needs more water. I'm not in my grandma's time, so I'm not going to be spending time to get it smooth. All I do is just add a little water to it. And that's pretty much it. Water. Yes, it's getting a little bit now more pliable. 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 Right, it's like a doughy thing, almost like when you make pizza. So I'm making Jamaican dumpling with cornmeal in it. So it's flour, cornmeal, salt, and water. And yeah, I have to put some energy in it. Ugh, it's that hard. So whenever my water is to a boil, that's when I start putting in my dumpling in. I'm gonna make them in small little pieces. Dough. Right? See? Yes. Carib, come here. Come here, please. Get that dog, kid. See what kid wants. Check. So in the meantime, until my pots start boiling, I'll just make these. These are like little cakes. I'm gonna make a couple of those, see? And that's dumpling on its way. Check in his room. Go to chatting. Go check. I see what's the problem. Something I don't know if you put something in his mouth, so you have to check. Hmm? Mm-hmm. You wanna open your monster truck?
Yes.
I don't. Oh, the back? I'll try to open it for you. I have 3, 6, 7, 8 dumplings. Put the dumpling in first because it takes one of the things that takes the longest to boil. It's the last piece of dough. Flour, cornmeal, salt, and water. And that's it. Ta-da! Dumplings. Alright, next up. Okay, so my sawfish is almost ready. Almost ready. And I take off the cover because I don't want it to boil over and make a mess. See that? So I take off the cover because it's actually boiling on its own. And my pot for the food is getting ready too. Because it keeps boiling, I'm going to turn this down so it doesn't like go overboard because it's on the border. And I'm going to take it off the fire. It's almost to a boil. Okay, guys? So it die back down. I think I'm done now with it. So I turn off the stove because it went to a boil. Should be good. I don't want all the salt out. So once I put my dumplings in the pot, I'm going to start my food pot. This too, I'm going to let it barely because I don't want it to. So I'm going to put my dumplings in because the pot was boiling up. It will boil up again. And I'm going to stir it a little so the dumplings don't stick at the bottom of my pot. Okay? And that's how you boil dumplings. Dumplings, dumplings, dumplings. That's how you make them and boil them. My food next. I'll use a fork to make sure they're not stuck to the bottom because if they do, that's gonna mean less dumpling for me. It's gonna break off on the pot bottom. Yep, dumplings. My little cultural meal. So I'm gonna leave this ajar as well. Crack the pot because I don't want it to boil over, just like this one. My salt fish, aka codfish. Yeah, it's the same one. Alright, so I'm gonna do my food next, guys. For us. And this is green banana, boiled banana. That's how you peel it. Yep. The green one to the... A lot of people is accustomed to the yellow ripe banana. So this is the green one to it. When it's not ripe, it's green or it's turned. I'm not saying young banana now, I'm talking about a full term banana, but you're gonna have it boiled. This is how it looks, this is how you gotta peel it. Okay, guys? My pot is boiling. That means it's ready for more food. I'm gonna put the rest of food in there. So my pot is to a boil, guys. As you can see, it's to a boil. So I'm gonna put my other food inside my pot and get going with life. So someone earlier said my pot look yucky. So I do understand their ignorance, because if these meals is not their culture, I understand they're gonna say it looks yucky, which probably I would do the same too if I was in that person's shoe. But because this is what I grew up on, and I know, just like how I'm sure that person have cultural meals. Hopefully they have a culture now, hopefully, right? So I'm sure that person have cultural meals that others may find yucky and probably I would never eat, but they eat, right? So, and that's why this is a one big world made up of many different people from many different backgrounds who practices many different activities, right? So this is food, right? And I'm gonna put it in the pot because my pot is boiling. It's ready for more things to go in it. So that's my Irish potato, my sweet potato, my dumplings already in the pot, bubbling up. And then I'm gonna stir the pot because I don't want anything sticking to the bottom. Right? I want everything to be round and wholesome, not broken or overcooked, right? And broken. So I'm gonna stir my pot a little, guys. Stir it up a little. Stir it up a little, darling. So I'm stirring up my little pot, food pot. So this is what I'm gonna have with my ackee and saltfish. And many Caribbean islanders know exactly what this is. So I'm sorry for those who are not from the islands. I'm sorry if you don't know this culture. Or if you're not from Jamaica, I'm sorry if you don't know this meal or aware of it and it may look yucky to you. I'm sorry, but it's one of the best things out there. Okay, I hope you have a great culture or something that you like and you enjoy doing, right? And maybe others won't find it yucky. Or nasty, yeah. The word was nasty, yeah. That was the word they used. It was nasty. Well, I hope. Stir it up, little darling. And it's a quick pot because I'm almost done. After I boil my saltfish, all the extra salt out there is my food pot. And after my food pot, it's my ackee and saltfish pot. So I'm gonna get ready for this is my pot for ackee and saltfish, guys. My saltfish is ready. It was to a boil. So I'm gonna get it ready, prepared. Okay? Stir it up. Little darling. guys, let's get ready for the Ackee. The fun part. But looking good. Where's my mitten? You naughty kitten. So let me turn on the fire. So guys, someone say this is nasty paint. It's Ackee time, guys. It's Ackee time, guys. Time for Ackee. So this is what we're gonna work on, guys. I don't know that brand. I don't know it then. Hey, oh, hey, oops, sorry. All right, let's season it down. Right, tomatoes. So I'm making my pot hot, and then I'm gonna put some oil in it. Okay, and then my tomatoes with a tip of garlic, a little burnt garlic, just to give it a little oomph. Technically. Which oil should I use, guys? Should I use the canola oil or some virgin olive oil over there? I feel like I want to use the canola oil, skettle oil. You know what I mean? I feel like maybe the Ackee would be nicer with that one. I don't know. That olive oil, virgin oil thing over there might be a little bit too. I don't use too much oil. You don't need too much oil, guys. I'm not big on too much. So yeah, virgin. But I feel like this look a bit. Oh, it's canola oil too. Extra virgin. Okay, olive. Okay. Okay, but I feel like I'll use this one. This one look a little bit more, you know what I mean? Like not too uppity. So I'm gonna work with that one for my Ackee. I like the concept. Waiting for the oil to get hot. You can test it by putting a little, probably a little piece of the tomato. And if it fries it, no, it's not hot. It still needs some more heat. Yep, that's how you test it. So I got my sweet pepper. I got my beautiful sweet pepper. Sweet pepper, I get tired of it. So I'm not going to use all of that. Should I use a larger chopping board? Itchy button. It's a slow me down. Alright, let's add another chopping board so we can go faster, guys. Because I'm waiting for the pots and I don't want to stand and wait. So this is really for later to give it a little flavor. So I'm not going to put that now, but I'm just going to prepare it. Okay, guys? And that's sweet pepper. Alright? Sweet pepper. But like I said, that's for flavor for later. And if you know individuals are not really, whoever you're cooking for, if they're not big on sweet pepper, you can just do it very small or large so they can pick it out of the food. Or not much, right? But Ackee is good with a little sweet pepper flavor. You can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong, guys. And that's for later, like I said, later preparation. But I have the time now, so I'm getting everything ready. So not too long from now, my pot will be done. Okay. I feel like I want to put one more tomato, but I'm gonna try not to. Stir it. Your onion. Can't go wrong with that. I'm just hoping this Ackee makes sense. I've never tried that brand. I don't know it, but I'm just hoping. And that's good amount. Give it one more. You don't want to overkill with seasoning, you know what I mean? You want to make it just right, but not overkill. Because even if you overkill it, if it's not flavored properly and done just right, temperature and everything, it can still be a flop. So I think my oil is ready. I don't want any water because the water is going to let it splash and burn. So I'm going to keep my water. Not too much water, just a... my onion next, a little ketchup before it gets too hot, and then you're gonna splash out the pot and burn. So that happen. A little ketchup to flavor. Can't go wrong with that, okay guys? Put a little garlic. I'm gonna put my codfish in next. Some people put thyme in their salt in there, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't like thyme like that. So this is a codfish after I did it to a boil to get rid of the salt. This is a codfish, okay guys? So I'm gonna pickle it so I can put it in my pot for the Ackee, which is coming soon. Okay? Stir it up, little darling. Stir it up. Come on and stir it up. I'm just letting it simmer so you can get a little sauce from the tomato and the ketchup. Let me add my garlic now. And I want to turn down the fire because I don't want it to dry out. I want it to simmer but not to be dried out or burnt up. So when I see it steaming up, I turn down the fire a little so you can get time to simmer and make and marinate. So you crush your garlic, guys. And we're talking about real garlic. I'm not talking about garlic powder. I'm talking about real actual garlic cloves. You know what I mean? Give it a little crush so the flavors can get to your food. Just want to throw it in. And I like how my season is marinating the tomato and the ketchup. Each other helping. And you don't want to put too much ketchup either. But you want to put just enough. And like I said, Islanders do not measure. We just go and do until the gods are done. The food god says stop. Oh God. So guys, I'm just hoping that that Ackee makes sense, you know, guys, because I don't know that brand. I don't even know Linstead brand good, but I mean that's the one I normally see on the market. So you crush your garlic. You get it ready. Right? And like I said, you crush your garlic cloves. So the juice can flow out. You know what I mean? Versus a wholesome cloves, you know? You know what I mean? Yeah. When you crush it, it's easier for it to penetrate and actually leave back its flavor in your food. Alright guys, I'm gonna start I'm almost getting ready to let me put my onions in. And then next I'm gonna put my little salt codfish in. See how rich this is looking? I should have made a bit more oily, but I'm not big on oil. Oil is not good for us, right guys? Right? Block our arteries. Here they say arteries. Where I'm from, I said arteries. Which one do you use? The arteries? Arteries? Which one? Mercy. And I'm gonna get ready to put my okay. No. Sit down. Sit down. Oh my God. Making a mess. All through the time. Alright guys, I can put my codfish in next. Codfish. It's time. I'm just gonna pickle it and get it in. Pickle it. And it's up to whatever size you want to put it at. Okay guys, it doesn't matter. Okay? I like to eat to taste it and not too pickled, so I'm gonna kind of make them chunky. Okay. Luckily I put goat saltfish because now the saltfish behaving as if it doesn't exist. Mercy. A little water in it. You know, I don't even have to because I'm gonna have brine. Alright guys, so it's almost that time for Ackee. So let everything simmer. Simmer down. gonna put a little Scotch bonnet pepper. I don't think this is the hot one. I don't want too hot because when you're serving kids and stuff, you don't want your food to be too spicy. But Scotch bonnet give it a little flavor, so I'm gonna put a little to it. This is black pepper, just a little, just to give it a little dash, and then later on I get just a little of this. Yeah. I'll wait for the ackee. This is what I'm gonna give a little piece of the Scotch bonnet. So I'm using bell pepper and a little bit of Scotch bonnet pepper. Just a little bit, because you don't want it too peppery or anything, but just a little bit to add flavor. Something can start to know if it's very spicy. It smells like it's spicy, guys. So I'm just gonna do those 2 pieces. Alright guys, time for ackee. Yay, it's the time. Stir it up, little darling. Stir it up. Ackee, guys, I took off the wrapping, but our beautiful ackee. This is the wrapping ackee. So I'll pour some of the water off, guys, because I don't want any pot. No pot, right? So I'll pour some of the water, of the brine, actually. It's not water, it's brine. I'll pour some of the brine off, because I don't want a pot, actually. Okay, it's not bad. It looks good, guys. What do you think? What do you think? The name of this one is Carib, Jamaican. Not bad looking. It doesn't look pot. Ooh, they're wholesome, guys. Looks good. Looks good, good. Alright, let me put some more black pepper. And then add my little seasoning. Alright, guys, it looks wholesome, I must say. Wow. I cannot enough though. Could eat some today, tomorrow, and could do some seasoned rice too, you know, guys, one day with it. Probably do that next saltfish, actually seasoned rice, yeah? Next time, that's what I'll try to do. It's a little tip of, I know I'm not supposed to do this, guys, but it's up to you what you want to do. It's a little tip. A little tip. A little tip. Oh, yeah. Salt. Just in case. Because the ackee is fresh, but then you have the saltfish it's supposed to be, but then the saltfish is not very salty because I boiled out a lot of the salt. So it's not going to be salty, so because of that, I'm just going to add a little. I'm gonna add my bell pepper now. They say bell pepper here, we say sweet pepper back home. Right? Where I'm from, my culture, they say sweet pepper. Some will say bell pepper too, but the common term or word is actually sweet pepper. Where I'm from. Where I'm from. Alright guys, so let's put that bell pepper in, aka sweet pepper. And this is Ackee we're doing. Now I took off the label guys. Yeah, there we go. Ackee. The Carib Jamaican Ackee. Not bad guys, not bad. They were wholesome, they were mushy. I don't know that brand. I'm used to seeing Linstead. But it wasn't bad after all. They were very wholesome, I must say. So okay guys, this is my little Scotch bonnet pepper. I don't want it too. I should just put peace and see. You can smell it to know if it's spicy. Smells strong. It's spicy. So I'll probably just put one piece in and then see how it is and then put the next piece in. So I'll put these two small pieces in for now guys. If it seems like it's not too hot, then I'll put the other piece. Because I don't want my ackee. I went too far to get this ackee for it to be spicy. Mercy, everything going to jump out the pot. And I'm going to turn up the pot a little. So it can bubble. Like what I'm seeing. Keep up. Hot, nice. Ackee and saltfish with food. See the food there? Ready guys, and I'm waiting to see if I need to put a piece more Scotch on it. I put 2 already. I'm waiting to see if I need to put a piece more. But yes guys, that's it. Ackee and saltfish with Carib Jamaican Ackee. Since I wasn't finding no Linstead, I think it seemed like Ackee is short on the market here in Florida. But guys, I went and got what I need. Carib Jamaican Ackee in brine. Right, that's it there, right? That's it guys, right there some. Right there so guys. Right there so. That look wicked bad. I like what I'm seeing. Jamaican style. Did I put more black pepper guys? Did I put more black pepper? I think I did. So I'm done with black pepper. Did I? Yeah. And even if I didn't, should be fine. Looks like enough is in there. Check my food pot. I'm basically done guys. I'm basically finished. My pot is done. That's your Ackee there. Your Ackee. I hope you guys are looking at the steps. Right? Yep, it looks good. I can put the next piece of pepper in there. Waiting. I'm gonna let it stay to that side of the pot so just in case it don't spread. Oh god. Let me just wash up now guys, and that's it for tonight. That's it for tonight. Alright, my beautiful food pot, let me check it. So we're basically done guys, to be honest with you. We're basically done. We're just gonna share and eat next. Probably take a picture for you guys, okay? as my thumbnail so you guys can see the end result. But let me show you my pot, my food pot that we're gonna have this lovely ackee and saltfish with, guys. And like I said, you just find that tin. I used to be so old, so this is the thing. When I just came to America, I was just so uppity. I was like, tin ackee, never. You know what I mean? Like no, I want my ackee from the tree. But guys, after being here for some time, I tell you, those things are like prized possessions. Ackee tin, yes, prized possessions, my dear. Like, I'll work with it. You know what I mean? It's better than nothing. Yep. Uh-oh, my dumpling. I don't want to lose any of the dumpling, guys. I want to make sure it doesn't stick to the pot. So you might don't want it to stick. So yes, you just stir up your pot, guys. The food pot there, ready. Ready, guys. Ready. Alright, so I'm just going to snap a picture so you can see the end result in my plate. And thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the comment. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate you all. My dumpling was sticking. I can't afford to lose any. We're dumpling heads in this house. So guys, look at the ackee. It's just bubbling, bubbling, right? Mercy. It's bubbling. I like what I'm seeing. Let me just give it a stir too. So my food pot is ready, guys. How you know the food gets very soft, basically. That's how you know. You stick it. Once it's just very soft and the fork goes through easily, that means it's ready. Stir it up. Alright, let me just stir this a little bit, guys, and I think that's it. Beautiful ackee and saltfish, guys. That's it. Jamaican style. I'm not gonna cover the pot. I don't want that little boiled out thing. So it has to stay open, guys. So don't cover your pot, guys. It has to stay open like this and simmer. If you see you mean to turn on your fire, so it can simmer, but you don't cover your pot. Some people like this pot, but I don't really like it. Getting out the pot, so I'm gonna be off on it. But let it just simmer a little. Let it bubble a little, then I turn it down and simmer. And it's basically ready. I'm just being extra at this point. Let me just wash up these things, and that's it for today. Stir it up. Little darling, stir it up. Ackee, you singing? You singing, stir it up? Stir it up. Little darling, stir it up. You're singing? Come on and stir it up. Little darling, stir it up. It's been a long, long time. Yes, Ackee ready now, guys. Ackee ready. Ready like ready. Alright, guys. I'll see you later, guys. Bye. Not much.